It's being a queef and doesn't want to join. Ah, that was murder. Stupid headset. Thank God I'm getting a new one.
Anyone have a moment of happiness?
Watch out for scorpions in the area. Must have moved in recently. Better do something about them. They'll get in the way of your investigation.
God, it finally joins. I'm not scared of that. Well, that's really good. I never got it.
Looks like we've cleared out the scorpions. That'll make it easier to continue the investigation. Those are not normal remains. Looks like some kind of goo.
Blood.
It doesn't look like blood to me.
Decomposition?
Yeah, that's the annoying thing about Xenoverse.
Perhaps the metaphor. Side effect of division?
Let's get some samples.
So April 5th, I am getting the April 5th is when the new Dragon Ball game comes out for the Switch.
That's really gross.
I already pre-ordered
Bring the
it.
samples to Aruna Call. Yes, our discussions have led to a
The
hypothesis
new Dragon
that
Ball
the split
Heroes.
warped reality. There are side effects.
It's finally not a
Specializes
Japan
in
exclusive
Sun
anymore.
Expedition helping the Sentinels.
On it.
Also, just imagine Dragon Ball Heroes as like a giant what-if saga. Pretty much what it is. One of the missions I found annoying in Xenoverse is when you had to try and keep stupid Broly alive. You know the hungry saying? I tried to get Broly's clothes, all I got was pants and the boots. Really, Trunks pisses me off the most.
I don't like this. You don't like anything.
Well, I am kind of
Too many
disappointed
soldiers
in
solving
the
these
new
bad news.
Gogeta Blue
Relax.
in the game.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But you don't get to use his cool ass move like he did with
What's
Broly.
happening? Can this argument wait until I get back to the fort?
Sumner's left. He just got up and left.
Who left the
Have
lab?
you seen the
I don't
movie?
know. Just Find a route of call. We'll deal with this back here.
Damn it. Then I can't really talk about it. It's because the FBI shut it down. As long as they don't take away my phone.
Crap. Scars.
Those sentinels need your help.
Probably. I'm surprised they didn't do that in the shop. Do what? I did.
Where's the route of call?
That's weird.
You're hurt. Stay here. I'll land.
Neat.
Be careful. There's an Ascara leading them. Huge, dangerous. It's been making trouble.
They want to destroy you.
Duck.
Oh, it's just the best, man, don't you know?
A makeshift prison camp? The kidnapped
You know, I'm kind of bummed out.
Arcanists. The
They
stars have them in
didn't
cages here.
include Blue Evolution. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, sometimes it's hard to talk about some of the things because I don't think you've seen the anime. Have you seen the Tournament of Power? One part of it, Vegeta. I think they consider it Master Super Saiyan Blue, which is his Blue Evolution. Yeah. And apparently that version is considered to be stronger than Blue Kaioken times 12. Ultra Instinct bullshit. Well, he can, he just can't use it willingly.
Matthias Sumner sent me. He needs you
Which is dumb, because why give the name Mastered Ultra
to
Instinct?
analyze this.
Where did you get this? The energy it's giving off. I can evaluate the data back and forth.
Yeah, Mastered would imply he can use it at will.
You should take out that scar like you mentioned. Kidnapping? Sounds like bad news.
Also, apparently the reason Blue Evolution and Ultra Instinct wasn't in the Broly movie is because Toriyama wrote the movie before those forms came out.
Do we know what the sea sky looks like?
The Sentinel said it was
just some
huge
interesting
and
trivia.
dangerous. That's it.
picture
The scar I
that
troubled out
is
with. Good work.
supposedly teasing that at the newest gaming event, they're gonna show Borderlands 3. Because the picture he tweeted out was just a highway sign that said March 28th. And it was like Borderlands style looking. I can't wait for Borderlands 3. Nope. Yay, level 19. Yes. It's like you didn't get it. Bogus. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Free play allows you to explore across Bastion. Nah, it hasn't been taken over by Heartless yet. It's still known as Radiant Garden. Kingdom Hearts 3 kicked ass. Pretty much. I think you told me that. Broku. You know, his actual name is Karoli. Yeah, it's actually called Karoli. Which, speaking of, I summoned him on Dokkan today. Get an emulator on your computer. Damn.
Good. You're here. Those samples you brought me, what were they?
Well, they used to be Dominion.
I thought it might be something like that. Reality decay is not pretty.
Reality decay.
When a Shaper instrument taps into the anthem, it affects reality, and reality
There's a way
is
to
lot
do
less
that. I
stable
just
than you
can't think of
is.
it at the top of my
One
head.
incorrect variable and the entire equation collapses. Reality collapses. These Dominion, whatever happened to them altered their nature, the fundamentals of their existence.
Happened to Matthias, too.
You're not saying...
The manifold affected him. It means
Usually.
They are unstable and in real danger. I gotta go.
Gods, I could really use...
They need to release Ultra Instinct for characters.
What's wrong with
What's that?
Thank you
For what?
for stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You
I didn't
were
know
off
that.
to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Colonel Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain
I just want my character to
all
have the white
public
hair.
works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous.
you
I'm
know, the
seeking public
aura.
input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would
Yeah,
you
but
care to
Goku's
take
hair
part?
is stupid.
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently?
Pretty much.
Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One
I like
suggests immediate
the,
action,
my
and the other
favorite aura
identifies
has
issues,
to
then
be
proposes solutions.
Broly's
I'm
and the
not sure
Super
the fort
Saiyan
wants to
gods.
change.
The fort must change.
The
It's
red one, not the
unsafe in so
stupid
many
blue
ways.
one.
Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
Broly has like the coolest
I
aura.
guess it would make walking here more efficient.
It will. It's just a matter of applying rewards and punishment to ensure compliance. There will be some resistance, but I've run into that before.
Where at?
The fountain in the courtyard.
He's
People
dead.
said we didn't need it, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the
Well,
moment.
you know, they try and
There's a
clone him
piping
like they
issue.
did in Bio
It was nice
Broly.
chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper
Which was a
personal
terrible
equipment in the forge
movie.
area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
Broly's Second Coming was cool. It was fun watching everyone get their... It was funny watching everyone get their ass kicked until stupid... I wish Dad was here. Stupid family coming out bullshit.
You're back. That is you, isn't it? I can't quite focus my eyeballs.
Where's Sumner? And where's the manifold?
He was impatient. He wanted to pursue his own theory.
He took it and pushed me.
Is it?
Not hard, but it hurt my feelings.
What did Aruna say?
The Dominion soldiers were affected by some kind of reality decay as a result of their divide.
Reality shifting in unintended ways. As a result, they were...
Wobbly. Jelly that didn't quite set. Oh. That explains why I'm
How are you supposed to beat it then?
Porous. It's
That's
not a
stupid.
great feeling. And none of my limbs work right.
We need Sumner back.
And the manifold. The generator of the effect must be part of the solution.
Do you know where he went?
He talked about needing a drink. Maybe...
The bar?
It's start. How long do I have?
Probably.
I smell burnt toast.
Not long. Please hurry.
Vegeta is always gonna be my favorite character. What about you? Yeah, that was a sad day.
I don't see Sumner anywhere. But there's Aruna.
Maybe she's seen him. You should ask.
Hey, Max. How's
Every
business?
time I
Business is great.
see
Loads
Vegeta
more
with the
people
mustache, it
stopping by.
reminds me of
course
the
they claim
mustache
the
song
Dominions
from
coming
Dragon
and
Ball
all gonna die,
Bridged.
so
Whoa, my game freaked out. No, they've actually improved it a lot. Well, there was a new update for it. Was their very first free DLC came out, I think yesterday. I haven't looked into it yet. It looks... I liked Fallout 76. So here's the thing, right? Like in Fallout, you know, the story is cool and all, but for me, I've always been in Fallout for the, you know, the exploration. It's always cool to find new things. I think I'm level 50. I haven't played in a while. There's an exploit, but you have to be in, I think, December. Because then, when you go to the mementos, the Reaper gets like depression or something and dies in like 3 turns. That's what I did to get level 99. What guts? What guts? Oh, that thing. I haven't played Persona 5 in a while. But one thing I was happy about getting the DLC was what's it called? Was getting Thanatos, the Persona from Persona 3.
You're back.
I think that's from Persona 4.
I can't quite focus my eyeballs.
Where's Sumner? And where's the manifold?
3 was my first game. That was back on the PS2.
He wanted to pursue his own theory.
He took it and pushed me. Not hard, but it hurt my feelings. What did Aruna say?
The Dominion soldiers were affected by some kind of reality decay.
Apparently Persona 3 has a dark
Reality
story.
shifting in
Like a dark,
unintended ways. As a result, they were
what's it
wobbly.
called?
Jelly that didn't quite set. That explains why I'm feeling oddly
Fuck, I can't think about it.
porous. It's not a great feeling. And none of my limbs work right.
We need Sumner back.
and the manifold. The generator of the effect must be part of the solution.
Do you know where he went?
He talked about needing a drink.
Maybe the bar?
It's start. How long do I have?
I smell burnt toast.
Not
I haven't played Nier.
Please hurry.
No. I'm still pissed off that the Ghost in the Shell game got fucking taken down. It pissed me off.
Hey, Max. Got a minute?
Sure. This one's on the house even. What do you need?
It's about Matthias.
I was all up in that
You
game
make
and
it.
it
Actually,
fucking going down pissed me off.
There's 3 of them.
Goddamn
this
Nexon, you can't
I've
trust
gotta
them.
hear. What did he do to himself?
There was a Shaper relic and things got weird. You know how it goes. They're completely different people from the guy who tore up your bar. Literally. Plus, they almost melted into goo because Sumner couldn't get a drink.
No, I don't want to know more about Arcanist crap. You say they're going to behave themselves, I'll let them in. They break something, it's on your tab.
Thanks, Max. You're a gem.
Just don't spread it around. Can't have folks thinking I've gone soft.
Is it a regulator thing?
Wow.
Gotta act tough all the time?
No. I mean, back in Helios, I know regulators that were squishier than custard pies. But this isn't Helios. The frontier isn't civilized. You run a business out here, you better be armor-plated.
Are you from Helios? Or you just know people there?
Originally? No, family came from Fortua, I guess. Only been there a couple of times, though. Smugglers don't tend to stay in one place for long. I was born on a strider, halfway between Bastion and the Minelands. Been all over, a couple times.
This bar is really worth enough to keep you here?
Wow. That's some bullshit.
People, I know all the supply lines, how all the money works, what wheels to grease. And I get to do it sitting in a comfortable chair inside sentinel-guarded walls, and nobody bats an eye. Plus, my wife likes it better when I keep regular hours.
Again, jeez.
You know?
Ah, freelancer. Let me guess. Looking for Matthias?
Yes. One of them.
He wanted a drink but wasn't allowed in. He's been banned from the premises for months.
Great. So he's gone now.
I tried to talk to him about the samples you found, but he didn't seem interested. He was always easily distracted, but never rude. It was odd.
It's complicated. That one, Sumner, appears to be the abrasive side of Matthias.
We should find him. I don't know how quickly the reality decay could set in.
Got it. What now? I don't see
Man
Sumner
can
anywhere.
hope.
You might still have his link on him.
Connect us.
I can sense the link, but I can't seem to make the connection. I can track him. got him. He's by the forge.
I don't know. I think you'll like Anthem. I tried it. I couldn't get into it.
You said
Need
Sumner
more
was here.
character
I don't see him.
creation where you could have giant boobies.
Javelin, can he do that?
Oh, they must have changed it then. Back
Not
when
well,
I
I
tried it, I
imagine.
couldn't
He
do
has
it.
likely left the fort by now. You should go after him when you can, in case of trouble.
Whooping his ass. Well, too bad I don't use a fucking shotgun. Well, I don't like shotguns in this game. Because he is the hype.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Market? Serna? Seems like quite the character. If she actually brings Korok,
I got a Z-Soul that's pretty useful. It's Foo's Z-Soul. It's yeah, it is. Under Boo Boy. Oh, I thought you were talking about the underboob. I want to see the underboob on my character, but they're like, nope, we're gonna grade out. Fuck you. Speaking of Toa, I was able to purchase her swimsuit the other day. I never used her. I just wanted to get her swimsuit. No, it did. It was broken. It said it was broken. Well, I would complain too. Fucking, if you're Super Saiyan, you get to teleport all the time with your ki blasts. So making Big Bang Kamehameha would not do that would be stupid.
I'm tracking Sumner's position. Do you see it?
Yes, going after it.
Need the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha to fucking teleport. You're overpowered.
Have you found Sumner yet?
He left the fort. I'm trying to get to him.
Hurry. Maddie's lost the ability to
No,
receive
it
time
didn't
and
take any
space
key bars.
normally.
What?
It's complicated.
I'll go as fast as I can.
Back when I played, it didn't take any key bars. Now it...
Looks like he's stopped. You should be able to catch up.
Wow. Jesus.
and sensing
Flying in
something.
this game is
Scars.
satisfying. I cast fucking lightning bolt. Yeah, I'm pretty much playing as a warlock, so I don't care. Weird, because I haven't encountered a character like that. Because they're overpowered characters. Very much. I miss the older games.
Those scars were quick to attack. Do you think they ambushed him?
Wouldn't rule it out.
He
No,
must
it's
be in the
fucking
area,
great.
but he might be hurt or worse. We need to find him quickly. Sumner's not in the crashed suit. He must have taken it off for some reason.
What the fuck?
Sumner?
This is a weird gun. It's a fully automatic sniper.
And you couldn't fit into it while wearing a javelin.
Wait, I think this passage leads me to the room I was looking for. I'll keep going.
Stay where you are.
I mean, it's not impossible. I was not expecting it though. Oh, that's a bad one. Well, that's neat. I did not know it
I'm
was a
sending
fully
you a
automatic
location.
sniper.
All the maps mark it as a subterranean passageway. It could lead to the cave network that Sumner
Ah,
shot
god
in.
damn it. Yeah, that's a cool one. Oh, I never got it.
Was that Sumner?
He's trapped underground somewhere. How's Maddie?
None of his major organs have liquefied.
Yeah. Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
Just bring back the manifold and Sumner as soon as you can.
Yeah, bitch. Oh. I'm just saying, it's kind of like Destiny, like the Colossus suit is pretty much a Titan. The Interceptor is pretty much a Hunter. And the Storm is pretty much a Warlock. And then the Ranger is pretty much just a basic bitch. Most balanced.
I'm sensing some strange energy. What's down there?
But I'm playing as a Storm, and the
Sumner
Storm's
has a
pretty
manifold
cool.
with him, and he came here for a reason.
I can control elemental
On
attacks.
my way.
I found what I'm looking for. Yes, the residence of this place is exactly what I need.
Yeah, it's overpowered. Yeah. Lightning bolt. Yeah, bitch. I mean, normally I don't like third-person games, but an exception. Wasn't there a game of Dot Hat? No, they remade it for the PS4. Yeah, there is. There's a Dot Hat game for the PS4. You can go to the store right now and look for it, because I've never seen it. Holy fuck, Titan. Yeah, it would be good.
What are you doing? Be careful. Harold thought taking the manifold to a different room would provide us with additional insight. Different room, different energies. He was right.
The only thing from Dot Hack that I remember the most from the show was the outro, where, what's it called? The green-haired kid was riding some weird thing and it kept bumping its head into the wall.
What's happening?
Is it? I thought it was a dude. Wow. It's like every guy who plays as a chick. Yeah, my sister does. Okay then. One of you assholes gonna get me up? Jeez, man. Revive me, assholes. Thank you. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. I'm in water, how am I still overheated? Yeah, I saw a video on that. Actually, Thornton's been around for a while. Yeah, it is pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, Titan's dropped ass in the movie. Or, you know, I just wish on the driving wheel. I think we still can. Oh, come on, why did you drop poopy lead? The other one dropped 2 rares.
No time to waste. We need to get back to the others.
What's that? Vault of glass? Just need one joke. Man, back in the day, Vault of Glass was fucking hard. The DLCs made it easier. last good thing of Destiny 1 was the Rise of Iron. That was a bitchin' DLC. Hey, Kale is a female Saiyan too. No, Kefla is both of them. It's Khalifa and Kale. Oh, cool. Javelin has been added to Fort Tarsus. Enclave. Like Fallout. I would use light machine guns, but I don't like them in this game. I mean, if you want to use one, sure. More power to you. Ice Blast. Back in my day, Thorn was fucking overpowered in Destiny 1. I think it would like tear your anus in half. No, it surprisingly has a lot of people playing it. No, I do. A lot of people actually prefer Destiny 1 over Destiny 2. I am one of those people. Dreaming City. What's that? I already knew she was dead. Sounds about right. There's this funny guy you should watch on YouTube. His name is I Hate Everything. Man, he was hilarious when he was doing the I Hate Destiny stuff. It's mostly funny because I agree with him. They need to make a new Gundam game that's actually good. Oh, yeah. I have to rewatch Gundam. It's been a few years. Like, I'm trying to remember the one Gundam show I used to watch that had Master Gundam in it. Is it? The one where they put on, like, these weird suits when they enter the Gundams. And
I know I am.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
Yeah, that one. I remember watching that before school every morning.
Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the Heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but they don't activate it. Hell, I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every Sentinel in the fort after the Monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers, it'll be a bloodbath.
There's save everyone else.
Healing.
We are all dead if the Monitor succeeds in weaponizing the Cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the Monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
What skill do you get from there? Because I remember doing that one. Oh, I remember I was just doing it for Broly's clothes.
They can race the Monitor through the storm and wind, but the Sentinels will still fail.
It's not even
they
God
have no
Punisher.
training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the Cenotaph.
Because if the God Punisher is what he did in the movie. The God Punisher they're showing in Xenoverse 2, it's just him throwing a bunch of blue blasts. It looks fucking stupid.
I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me
In
regret that.
the movie, he
Now,
throws
the
two
lives
blue
of everyone
orbs,
in the fort and
does
all
this
of
cool
Antioch
flip
hanging
over
by
the
a thread.
explosion, gets the Soul
You have a different
Punisher in his
transport
hand and
starters arrive.
throws in the big
Get
ass
it done.
explosion. That's the God Punisher I know. The one in Xenoverse 2 is not God Punisher.
What call?
Mine. Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years you promised we'd go back into the Heart of Rage. 2 years. And
What if,
every day,
like,
wait so long
I got
because you
on
had to do
Xenoverse and
everything
helped you
yourself.
in,
And
like,
if you
the
couldn't,
first
nobody
mission we
could.
do, you get
You think I
it.
can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No.
Did
We
I
don't.
get it? Huh.
Get out of my
Is it any
way.
good?
Look, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and
The
we'll take another
Revenge
look at
Final
the seals.
Flash sucks.
I shouldn't have said that.
Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Ripper relics and things happen.
I may. I may actually hop on Xenoverse then. After I talk to a few people in Anthem and complete side mission bullshit. Wow.
Teeth are tinkling.
Oh,
Chair
shit.
tastes like
March
Purple.
18th on
Reality decay's
Dokkan,
getting
they're
worse.
releasing a new
He's
Vegeta
fragmented.
for
How
Saiyan
can I help?
Day.
It's alright. I made peace with it.
It's because March
This isn't
18th
just
is
about
Saiyan
you.
Day.
It's the end of all of us. We don't do something. There's
One
nothing to do.
second.
We don't have the answer. Maybe it was always supposed to end this way. We could just let it be. Let it be. Yes, that's it. You genius. Get the manifold. The freelancer removed it from its original housing after it affected the Dominion soldiers. And when we divided, you severed the connection again, out of fear. Courage.
Hold on. Where are you going with this?
Manifold needs more time. It needs to go through its full cycle. We're gonna have to let the manifold complete what it started. Let reality settle. But if it settles, that means our division could become
That's
permanent.
stupid. Sorry, I really had
That's
to
so
pee.
Certainly not. What do you say?
It was a pretty long pee.
Yep, for a new adventure. Always.
Shut up. You're not here. You didn't know.
Okay.
Anyways, you want to see a pair of headphones I ordered?
Flip the switch.
I'll send it to your PlayStation. Whoops. Wrong picture.
It has finished its cycle.
What?
That's good, right?
Rush. What a rush! I think it worked.
Isn't she like
think
your
it
favorite
works.
though?
No chance of liquefying.
Time will tell.
She's my
But
favorite.
now we have enough to help Halleck with your dawn shield.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the data Sumner found.
Does this mean that Matthias will never be whole again?
Who says
There, I always called her Janine. I don't know why.
Because, you know, dress right? Because it was a tourist.
Yes, it's supposed to be the alter form of Jonah Arc, yes.
You know,
The name doesn't even look like it's spelt Jonah. It always looks like it was... Let's take a look. Trials. So I fucking hate Trials. I got to the lighthouse and Trials, or I got to the lighthouse in Destiny 1 and I felt accomplished and that was it. I was like, fuck it, it's too much work to
Faye, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
get to the lighthouse again.
I'll ask around.
Or whatever it is, the stupid blue Smurf people things. Alright, I'll hop on Xenoverse, why not?